Hello and welcome to the Jest podcast. I'm your host, Jest, and you already know what this is. We doing it big. Man, I already talk like a baby. Actually, I'll often just go into baby speak. I don't even know why. Probably problems in my childhood, but... Right? That's what I always think. If I meet a girl that talks like a child, like, the first thing I think is, oh, they must have daddy issues. So, I guess I have daddy issues. But lately, I've really been talking like a baby. I just got back from visiting my sister, her husband, and their kid, who's 2 years old. So right now I'm just in the habit of talking like, oh, do you want to do this? And how about this? Would you like me to read you a book? Yay, good job. You ate your food. So if I spoke like a baby before, now I've really been talking like one. So today I gotta focus and sound like a man. Speaking of being a man, I just bought the UFC Fight Pass this week. So, I was coming back on the plane and they had UFC on. And I was watching, and then when we landed, and the fights got cut off. So I was like, damn it, I really need to watch this. So, I looked up how much it costs to be able to watch UFC fights, and it's only $10 a month. So, I'm trying it out for this month. If I use it and make good use of it, then maybe I'll sign up for the yearly plan. Because it's like... So a year at $10 a month is $120 a year. Or if you do annual, it's like $100. So that's a pretty good deal. But, I don't know. There's enough things to spend money on in life. I don't need another one. But goddamn, fighting is pretty cool. You know, cool guys love fighting. Shout out to your mom's house. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never been into it. I didn't watch it growing up. I wasn't allowed. And then I've seen it here and there. I've been to a friend's and watched some fights, and I've enjoyed it. But not until this last plane ride when I was watching UFC did I really feel hooked. And then I was watching the other night. I guess they have a lot of different programs you can watch, but I was watching a combat jiu-jitsu tournament. And that shit's intense, man. Who knew fighting was so intense? Huh. I didn't know. But yeah, that's cool. Also new in my life, I got me some new underwear. I've tried out a whole bunch of different brands and everything. I feel like I've scoped out the market. You know, I like Calvin Klein cotton boxers, and then I also use David Archie micromodal briefs for when I need to be athletic. I don't like boxer briefs, because no matter how much they say the design is anti-riding, or, you know, it won't bunch up, it always does. If you have it's just like if you have spandex or something on, if you have a leg compressing on your leg, as you move, the squeezing pressure is going to push it up your leg. That's just how it works. Legs are rounded. Like, do I need to explain a taper to you? I hope not. So, you know, I like a little airflow to let my balls breathe when I'm hanging out. So, boxers most of the time. And when I'm just going to sweat through my ass and nutsack, I prefer briefs. Because, you know, they'll hug it and wick the sweat away, cool your nuts off, keep you fresh. You know, you're not clean, but cleaner than you would be. We don't need any smelly nuts here. You know, I've tried Sheath. I don't like them. I mean, they're okay. The pouch is awkward. If you, I recommend the David Archie pouch. I think it's a better design. Me Undies. I wanted to try them. I know they have a really good material. I have their onesie. But they didn't have an all-white boxer, so I didn't... I wasn't feeling it. Most of the time I'm wearing an undershirt and all-white boxers, so I like to dress in all white. What can I say? I'm racist. And... But yeah, Me Undies didn't have all-white boxers. I mean, it's a black waistband. It's not a big deal. I could have gone with it. But you know what? Who wants to wear underwear that says Me Undies on them? Not me. As gay as it is to have another dude's name on your underwear, I'd prefer that. Calvin Klein, David Archie. How gay is it that we just write other men's names on our underwear? We used to write our own names on our underwear, back in the day. Now we put someone else's on it. Yeah. I'm not going to wear any underwear that says Me Undies on it. Somehow I think it's even gayer. But yeah. On that note, this week's podcast is brought to you by Me Undies. I gotta pay the bills, guys. So if you want to support the podcast, use promo code RAWJEST at checkout for 10% off your first order and free shipping. Thank you for supporting me. Oh yeah, but if you caught it wasn't last week, I skipped a week. If you caught the last podcast, I was basically trying to sound as homophobic and offensive as possible. I went to a Friendsgiving, and it was a Friendsgaving. It was literally a room full of lesbians, which is cool, I don't have anything wrong with that. And if you think otherwise, get the fuck out. You were not paying attention to what I was saying. Stop hating. But if you didn't listen to it, long story short, I had a great time there. Everyone there was super cool. The only thing that stood out to me is that when gay people form a group of themselves, it's it's supposed to be like a diverse group. It's accept every different type of person. But ironically, it ends up being a lot of the same type of person, Whether you have a group of all straight dudes or a group of all gay women, everyone's on the same page. And I think ideally, nothing wrong with that, of course. Have your own free space and you need friends to hang out with. I'm not bashing that, of course. But as long as you are getting out, talking to other people, and, being diverse in your friends group, then you're good. But if you only hang out, I'm not even saying anyone does this, but for example, if you're gay and you only hang out with gay friends, it's kind of discriminatory. Isn't that a little regressive of you? But I'm not saying anyone's doing that. Maybe you are. I'm not. And I feel that too, because back in college, I only wanted to hang out with people that smoked weed. I smoked weed. It made sense. I want to hang out with other people that smoke weed. But for the sake of me learning and just experiencing different people and different thoughts, I don't think that was the best for me. Nowadays, I'm open-minded. I'll hang out with sober people. I'll hang out with fucking deadhead druggies. I don't really care. Of course, the people that I have more in common with, I'm more inclined to hang out with and spend more time with, If we're into all the same hobbies, yeah, I'm going to want to hang out and do the hobbies with you. That makes sense. But, I don't know. I guess just speaking to my older self, I was younger, dumber person, and I didn't understand the value of diversity in my own life. Yeah, man, how you been? I've been up to a lot. I had the Friendsgiving. I just came back from California, visiting my sister. I think I'm gonna try and plan a trip to go to Colorado, go snowboarding, and see my other sister. Yeah, seems like a good idea to me. But yeah, I'm feeling good today. I'm full. I made myself dinner yesterday, had the leftovers today. It's this really easy cilantro lime chicken. If you want the recipe, literally just go Google cilantro lime chicken. It's that simple. It's just chicken, lime juice, garlic. You just marinate that shit. I think some Worcestershire. Oh, I used a different recipe this time. It was cumin instead of Worcestershire. Worcestershire. And, yeah, that shit's bomb. Had it with some rice. And I'm full and happy. And sober, too, so I think I'm going to hit up the dispensary after this. We'll see. But, yeah, I'm also happy I just logged on to Facebook. You know, it's not every day that Facebook makes me happy, but today it did. Because I went onto the Worcester Comedy page and I looked up some open mics. So there's one today at 8 p.m. But I'm not going today. So Wednesday, Thursday, I know there's one at this like sports bar. And there was just a bunch of other posts, some in Rhode Island, all over the place. I was going to message someone that I remember meeting at the open mic, but then I checked the page and everyone was just posting open mics. And I was like, shit, I'm so fucking dumb. How did I just ignore this for 2 years? So next week, next week's busy with the holidays. So like in a week or two, I'm going to put together a set and, give it a shot. It's been 2 years. It's not going to go well. I'll tell you that much. But as long as I prepare well, it'll go fine. So I'm happy. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for things in your lives as well. If you're listening to this, for starters, I don't know why you're listening to this. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you're excited about. I'm excited about food. I'm excited about comedy. My girl's away visiting her mom. She'll be back on Sunday. I'm excited to see her. And I think we're going snowboarding on Monday. So I'm wicked excited for that as well. And I'm excited to do things I love. I'm excited to snowboard. I've been practicing Mario, of course. I'm excited to play Psychonauts 2. It's been out for a long time, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know. I'm excited for a lot of things. Yeah. I think that might be about it for me today. I just wanted to do a quick little check-in, because I did skip last week's podcast with traveling and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this week. Just a quick 15 minutes. No jokes today. Maybe I'll write some for next week, so it's not such a train wreck, But I just love doing this podcast. I'm feeling the vibes, man, and I want to put those good vibes back out there. So, here, take my energy. And you already know what to do. Listen to your mom. But listen to your heart. And go suck a dick. You never know what it'll do for you. See ya.